Hi, I'm Mike. I'm a real estate developer.
And I'm Nicole, a real estate agent. And together, we flip houses. But we don't do it alone. We do it with the help from all of you on social media.
So join us as we take you through our latest project on the house that social media built. What makes the house that social media built so unique is that we rely solely on you, our followers, to vote on our design elements.
We always enjoy the interaction throughout the build as you vote on everything from floor tile to front door color. So I've lived in Guilford for 38 years, and for the 38 years that I've lived in Guilford, I've always passed this building known as the Friendly Fish Market. I never shopped there, but the sign was always there, and people in town have always talked about shopping there. And one day I happened to see the for sale by owner sign out front and called you. Actually, I think I took a photo of it and sent it to you immediately.
So after you gave me the number, I called so that you and I could go meet the nephew at the house. And it was awesome because as soon as we walked in, our ideas started like flowing.
I want to put windows, you know, just like along the top, like a row of paned windows.
Yeah, so all this is going to be blown wide open.
And then the front door will go there.
Right from the outside, even before we even walked in the house, we kind of had that vision on the front because it's all raised and unique.
Well, I think at first though, it was like super challenging to wrap our brains around the setup of the house. Because usually we're used to a basement being underground. This one was above ground because of the fish market. So we had to sort of figure out how to work that into the design. And also for us to access the second floor was on the outside of the home. So we needed to figure out how to actually access that main level from that first level of the house.
Right. And then deal with the attic space, you know, beyond that, like how do we convert that to living space?
Exactly. Well, especially because it was so small, because it was more of an attic, it was really difficult to use the current design to facilitate 4 bedrooms really up there.
2019 desirability is totally different.
Oh look, dear Mrs. Engelman, I don't know just how to start this letter, so I will come right to the point.
So Michael, when we got up to the attic that very first time, we were introduced to boxes and boxes of history. We found Lifetime magazines, we found
paraphernalia from the 30s and 40s, and you even found those letters.
March 10th, 1946, yeah. Jimmy. I wonder who Martha is. Who's Martha? I feel like we have to do some research on this family.
So when designing the floor plan with the architect, I think our main priority was to make it an open floor plan because it was initially just a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment.
Right, on that level, we knew we wanted to create really open, entertaining space to live in.
So take all the walls down.
All the walls are gone and push the bedrooms to the next level and create beautiful 4-bedroom plan up there with laundry and bathrooms and all that.
And then in the basement, it was much too short for us to make it feel like it would be a nice family communal space. So that's why
So on the lower level, I knew I had to deal with 2 issues, structural and lowering that floor. And once we were able to lower the floor, we could execute on our design plan.
On the coldest day of the year, all of the fun begins right now.
Today, ripping this place apart, and then we're going to build it all back up again.
And we can't wait to see how your input transforms this home. Tell me about demo day at the house.
So demo day was a mixture of concrete removal on the lower level because we really needed to get ceiling height, so we jackhammered out the entire basement floor. On the main level, we just had to blow out walls. And then as we moved up, we realized, wow, there's so much potential here to blow up the ceilings. And it was a little bit more extensive than we had originally planned, but we blew off the entire roof.
I remember driving by and like, oh my God,
yeah, it was like, the house was like naked.
Yes.
So it was a little bit more drastic and dramatic than was originally planned, but the end results were awesome.
I think at one point the only thing that was standing was just the foundation.
The foundation, and the stairway that went to the
Yes.
attic was sticking. I'm like, wow, we're really gonna keep that? How's that gonna work? And then we ended up removing it.
Yeah, Nicole's gonna want to save this one.
I think mostly for this house, we decided to go with the detached garage mostly because of aesthetic purposes. I think the house was, in our mind, the design of the house was just going to be so spectacular as a freestanding home than having an attached garage. Our side lot was also much smaller than would allow for a 2-car garage, and we really wanted a 2-car garage with storage above it too.
And it fit in that neighborhood. That
Yeah.
a lot of downtown Guilford has detached barns. They were barns at the time.
But I think in the end, it just really came down to the look that we wanted for the house, and the house standing on its own, was the most important to us.
A lot has been going on. Here's a sneak peek at the progress that we've made.
The kitchen is considered the heart of the home, the epicenter for a family's day-to-day living. For the House That's Social Media Built kitchen, you voted on items from the Kitchen Cabinet Outlet, Connecticut Appliance featuring Fisher and Paykel, and Artisan Tile at Whitfield Designs. Stay with us to see what our followers chose later in the show. The House That's Social Media Built is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. Coming up, Mike and Nicole look for inspiration at an eclectic market specializing in salvage and reclaimed items. And vendor meetings are always better in paradise.
Something epic is happening at Meriden Hyundai. Save up to $5,000 in epic deals. And it's all during the epic summer clearance event. Deals like a 2019 Elantra, only $129 per month. Or a 2019 Kona for only $199 per month.
If you don't go to Meriden Hyundai,
You pay too much.
Meriden Hyundai, the big Hyundai store.
Just imagine yourself in this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99. Turn your dreams into reality at Kitchen Cabinet Outlet. The lowest prices in Connecticut, I guarantee it.
the light bulb was such a good idea. It became the universal symbol for a good idea. Since then, light bulbs have changed a lot. And sometimes these new LEDs get confusing. 11 watt equals 60, lumen output, CRI, dimmable or not. So here's a good idea. Come to Connecticut Lighting Centers. We're LED experts, and we carry trusted quality brands like Bulbrite. Best of all, our in-house warranty covers all LED bulbs for 5 years.
For 3 generations, Nicolak's commitment to quality has been our #1 priority.
From our state-of-the-art manufacturing
To our 2-step paver shield technology with full color base and ultra color enhanced surface.
our cutting-edge designs and process ensures our pavers are the best in the industry.
This way your family can experience what our family intended them for. Nicolak Paving Stones, your only choice for outdoor living. Ask for it by name. You'll see the difference.
Fox 61 News at 10 is the right place at the right time. Every night, breaking news. Every night, Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank's forecast. Every night, the news you need when you need it. Fox 61 News at 10. Expect more.
Whether you want to redesign a whole room or just add a unique accent, Artisan Tile at Whitfield Design can turn your idea into reality. The relationship with our customers is our main priority. Artisan Tile, we stand on excellence.
In Connecticut, there is only one choice. Local news all morning. Local weather all morning. Local traffic all morning. You expect more local news to start your day, and Fox 61 News delivers. All local, all morning, every morning.
Mike and I are always amazed by the volume of engagement we get from our followers online.
Our favorite part is when their votes come to life. Yes, sir.
We're in Guilford.
Woo, we're back.
Let's announce the name. So the name of house number 7, thank you very much to Amy Zupan of Madison, Connecticut for naming house number 7. The name is
Fish Flip.
What was really fun was incorporating the Fish Flip into the historic sort of district of Guilford too. So we were having to be super cognizant of the homes that were around us.
329 Boston Street used to be it was called the Friendly Market. It was a fish market. I feel like everybody in town used to get their fish here.
One of my favorite elements to work into the design, which also was one of the elements that I didn't like working into the design, was the fact that we had to play off of that fish market on the first floor. It gave the home a completely different style, which was a little bit challenging, but in the end it came out like magnificent.
If I had to say like pick something that like is like wow for me, it's when I stand out the street and I look at it. I know it's crazy beautiful elements on the inside, but for me, that street view, the whole curb appeal is awesome.
So Mike, you and I love being able to reuse items that come out of other buildings. So we had one place in mind for this build that we went. Where was that?
Mongers Market. It was so much fun and we got tons of inspiration for the build.
So we were probably wandering Mongers Market for at least a half hour before we finally found the one item that then sort of snowballed into this big, larger room than we had expected.
And a whole pickup truck full of stuff.
As soon as we found those lockers at Mongers Market, we knew we were building a locker room in the lower level of the house.
Right, we found the lockers, then we found the sink, we found a bench, and it's like, whoa, we got a locker room here.
Mike and I are here at the Fish Flip because we want to not only give you guys a tour of the space so that you know what's going on here, but also so that you all can feel better in knowing that there is going to be the largest shower
in history
possible for this space.
We are now actually in the space where the tub is going, and it's going to go right here in front of this window.
I think we also started to get super giddy when our vision started coming to life, outside of just the siding.
For me though, it takes life when the front of the house started to come together with the front porch, the metal roof went on, the railings.
For me, I started to get really, really excited, especially on the inside, seeing our tile go up. It's always fun when you and I near the end, because I feel like if you're here or I'm here, we're always snapping pictures and taking photos and sending them to each other because we're so excited to finally see our elements come together.
Our schedule is really tight, but all of our build partners really pulled through for us.
So not only are we getting the house ready for the reveal party, we are also getting the house ready for that noise.
For sale.
And we are also getting the house ready for our 600 guests that are going to have no place to park
no place to park on the street.
It was crunch time. How did you feel at the very end of the build?
I was actually kind of nervous.
You were?
I mean, it was just like a week before the party and we had every possible trade in this house tripping over each other.
Tripping over each other.
Literally.
I think the biggest obstacle that we had was our spring was so wet too, that our landscapers couldn't come until the very end. But because, like you said, there were so many trades here, it was almost impossible for them to get our driveway in.
So today we are getting cabinet pulls put in behind us. They're putting railings upstairs. The stagers are here staging 3 bedrooms and bathrooms. The landscapers are here, the driveway is going in, the electricians are putting up the final lights. Our glass company is here. They just finished installing the glass in the master shower.
We have toilets though.
And no toilet paper.
Oh no, there's toilet paper.
Oh, you brought it?
Well, the ladies did.
We are at Paradise Hills Vineyards in Wallingford, Connecticut.
Mike and I love being able to take our vendors out to thank them for all of the hard work that they do during our build.
Didn't you love the Tuscan style porch? I mean, it's like a little reminiscent of Italy.
It was so fun to be able to hang out with our partners on a social level there, and the owners were like super hospitable. They were feeding you booze.
Yeah,
some red, some white, some champagne.
It's such a beautiful setting there. It's a great way to end the day.
So we're still waiting for the grass to go in so that we can set up our tables to go on the grass.
Spray painting. We're spray painting the
We
grass.
are spray painting.
It's gonna have green grass.
We have to. I mean, this is what happens at last minute.
Putting your personal stamp on a home will make it truly your own. For the house that social media built, the signature accents you voted on include the front door paint color from John Boyle Decorating, the bathtub from Bender Plumbing, and custom furniture from the Rustic Barn. Stay with us to see what our followers chose later in the show. The house that social media built is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. Hope you are enjoying the fish flip. Connex Credit Union offers many solutions from mortgages to home equity loans to help you have the home of your dreams. Coming up, will Mike and Nicole make their deadline for the big reveal? Stay tuned to find out.
Yes, I know who it is.
16 celebrities go undercover.
Actors, authors, radio and talk show hosts, international recording artists.
In America's favorite guessing game.
Rachel Ray.
Steph Curry. Marshmallow.
I guessed it. You're welcome. End of show. Drop the mic.
The Masked Singer Season 2 premieres Wednesday, September 25th
Oh my God, I have no idea what just happened.
on Fox.
Just imagine yourself in this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99. Turn your dreams into reality at Kitchen Cabinet Outlet. The lowest prices in Connecticut, I guarantee it.
At Connex Credit Union, our financial advocates are here to provide expert advice on all things financial. They'll work with you and provide solutions to help you reach your financial dreams. Whether you're looking for a home loan, a personal loan, or a checking account, we're here to help. Check out Connex Credit Union at connexcu.org.
Connex Credit Union is a proud partner of the house that social media built, connecting you to the dream of homeownership with a full suite of mortgage and home equity products. Learn more at connexcu.org.
You go to a museum for inspiration and to be awed by the beautiful art. But look closely. You're actually in a Bender showroom, where you and true craftsmen and women are inspired by our products to create everything from beautiful baths to stunning kitchens, using amazing tile, dramatic lighting, and the bold look of Kohler. So here's to the attainable art of the talented contractors, remodelers, designers, and builders. Now on view at a Bender museum, a Bender showroom near you.
When you're particular, you want things done right. That's why we test all of our paints and stains for months, or even years. We dedicate 175,000 square feet to getting it wrong. Because you deserve paint that's done right. That's proudly particular. Benjamin Moore, the standard for paint professionals.
Find Benjamin Moore Premium Paint, available now from your local paint experts at the John Boyle Decorating Centers.
Just imagine yourself in this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99. Turn your dreams into reality at Kitchen Cabinet Outlet. The lowest prices in Connecticut, I guarantee it.
Welcome back to the house that social media built. From functionality to curb appeal, the touches that you add outside your home are so important. For the house that Social Media built, outdoor accents you voted on. Landscaping by Torsion Stone and Garden. Outdoor lighting by Connecticut Lighting Centers. And pavers from Nicolak.
Hey guys, it's Mike. The day has arrived. We're moving into the house, we're finishing it, we're painting. I got a huge list of stuff that I have to unload.
So the last few days are always the craziest for us. You're cramming things into your car, I'm cramming things into my car. What were some of the last minute things that you had that you forgot?
Paint, tile, cinder blocks. I mean, it was all in there. I got nervous I was gonna ruin the thing.
That's so funny. So for me, I had to cram in all of the light fixtures that you see in here. I had to put in the rugs, I had to put in some candlesticks, anything to help sort of furnish the house. We did it!
It's always a race to the finish, but it's amazing how it all comes together.
Now it's time to reveal the house that Social Media built and the great items you chose to make it a success. The curb appeal and character of any fine home begins with beautiful landscaping, along with well-designed and constructed walkways. And an eye-catching and inviting entrance makes the transition from outside to inside complete. Entering the house that Social Media built, we are treated to a bright open concept main floor and a dining room and living room with colors and furniture which reflect the seashore feel that Mike and Nicole sought to capture with this project. A relaxing and well-appointed breakfast nook is the perfect place to relax with coffee as you begin your day. A well-designed and constructed kitchen is a must for any fine home, and the Fish House features a bright modern design with exquisite custom cabinetry and top-quality appliances fit to please any chef. Moving upstairs, the home features 4 spacious bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, including this gorgeous master bedroom and stunning ensuite bath, which is well appointed with beautiful tile and teak wood. The lower living space features a comfortable place for people to gather, relax, and have fun. And last but not least, this unique bathroom that Mike and Nicole created with a large vintage sink and a locker room feel. One of the most gratifying aspects of a renovation is when Mike and Nicole get to share their beautiful work with their friends, Social Media followers, and the contractors that made their vision a reality.
So I think that the followers did an incredible job this house picking out all of the finishes for this house.
They do on all our houses, but on this house, I loved everything they picked. What'd you think of the reveal party?
I was taken back, like I always am. I'm always afraid the day before that nobody is going to come. And this time we actually had to get a shuttle in order to shuttle all the people here because of the amount of people that were planning to attend.
Every time I looked out the window, it was packed.
Packed. Our pizza guy, I think, made over 100 pizzas. Our ice cream truck was dishing out ice cream. My favorite part of the whole night was when we had our followers paint a fish in the powder room on the main level.
They had so much fun doing it, and everybody got even more excited when we said we would donate $1 per fish to charity. We had so many amazing comments. Everybody thought this was the best one by far on every level of this house.
I think what is always really fun though is to hear all of our followers' reactions to the house, and obviously that day is the day that we get to hear them like live. Well, that's it for the show. Thanks for tuning in.
We hope you guys enjoyed building this house as much as we did.
Be sure to follow us along on social media, and we'll see you on the next build.
Just stopped by because we've been watching the construction as it's been going on, and we saw the original house, and they've done an amazing job with how they reconstructed this into a new modern home and staying within the footprint of the older one.
I love the house. I thought it was beautiful. As soon as I walked in, I fell in love with everything. The house is Social Media built. Boy, they really knocked it out of the ballpark this time.
So this is a great house. I love the floors. The bathroom upstairs is exquisite. Love the open floor plan that they have down here. And just did a great job overall.
We're just exiting the big reveal for this house, and we are blown away by the details, the absolute welcoming environment that they've created on this house.
So I got to say that Mike and Nicole, they did a fantastic job with this house. Being a Guilford resident, I was born and raised here in the town. Came here to buy fish with my parents a few times until it really started to deteriorate. So to see something go from shambles to an amazing home, it's fantastic.
If you're looking to transform your living space into something special, you need the experts at the Rustic Barn, a home goods store like no other, where the customer experience is second to none. From the furniture to the hand-poured soy candles, this store will not disappoint. Find us online or stop by today. Whether you want to redesign a whole room or just add a unique accent, Artisan Tile at Whitfield Design can turn your idea into reality. The relationship with our customers is our main priority. Artisan Tile, we stand on excellence.
Shop Connecticut Appliance and Fireplace's DCS outdoor showroom and Fisher & Paykel's kitchen display. These sophisticated home appliances feature the perfect blend of heritage styling and premium performance. Whether you're building your dream kitchen, looking for that special appliance, or enjoying outdoor entertaining, Fisher & Paykel has options to fit all your needs. Let us help you get the job done right. Visit Connecticut Appliance and Fireplace in Southington, next to Connecticut Lighting and Pilgrim Furniture.
Just imagine yourself in this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99, or this kitchen for $32.99. Turn your dreams into reality at Kitchen Cabinet Outlet. The lowest prices in Connecticut, I guarantee it.
Electrical connection. Let us brighten your day.
Don't be left in the dark. Electrical Connections Generac certified technicians can install an automatic standby generator to protect your home and family when the power goes out. Electrical Connection and Generac. Don't be left in the dark.
Electrical connection. Let us brighten your day.
Looking for that one unique piece of furniture that will transform your living space? You'll find it at the Rustic Barn. The Rustic Barn is a homegrown business specializing in handcrafted, custom-created barnwood furniture. See our ever-changing selection in-store or online, therusticbarnct.com.